rape is a very big issue in our country.
Sure.
And I personally have never been in those shoes before.
I was performing behind a balaclava.
When I got to understand that, I think it was a bit hectic because I've never done a silent film before. I had to put myself in Maya's shoes.
As your first silent film, I'd say that, the performance was very...
Everything, you have to see it here. So I had to act and...
With your eyes.
Exactly.
So you're saying in other places you're not taking out the talent?
Nah.
Okay. What's going on, movie lovers? This is the Brazen Black podcast, the home of the fearless African and unapologetic storytelling. I am your host, Tebatso Mashishi, the black boy with the white skin. And we are here at the Joburg Film Festival in Braamfontein at the Forge. And I'm chilling with one of the dopest actors around. LETHABO, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay, man. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Phenomenal performance. BALACLAVA.
Thank you.
So you get the script, and what goes through your mind?
The usual, honestly. Okay. I don't want to lie. But I think I didn't really understand the fact that it was...
silent film?
Yeah, a silent film, But when I got to understand that, I think it was a bit hectic because I've never done a silent film before. So, but other than that, it was just the usual. Yeah.
So as your first time doing a silent film,
yes.
how was the experience?
I had to really challenge myself there.
Sure.
I had to really now take out the talent,
So you're saying in other places you're not taking out the talent?
Nah. I am. Ne?
Okay.
But that now challenges you to now show your emotions, like deep emotions, Now I have to speak through my hands, body language, and my emotions, to make it believable. So yeah, it was a bit of a challenge, but it was an amazing challenge because it's something I've never done before, and yeah, what an amazing experience, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, as your first silent film, I'd say that the performance was very dope. It was very dope. And preparation wise, as your first time doing a silent film, so it's how do you prepare silence, like to act in silence? What's the preparation like?
I wouldn't say I really prepared, but I had to put myself in Maya's shoes in order to understand what Maya was going through.
Sure.
So it was not really preparation per se, but just putting myself into Maya's shoes and being Maya at that moment. Because I felt like if I was gonna prepare, I was gonna basically be LETHABO acting out as Maya, and just being silent because it's a silent film. So I had to be in Maya's shoes and actually become Maya for me to be able to, do the right thing.
With a hectic performance like that, did it take a toll on you emotionally?
Yeah, it did. It did. And I won't lie. It was very emotional, because obviously rape is a very big issue in our country.
Sure.
And I personally have never been in those shoes before. So now I didn't have to get into Maya's shoes only, but also get into a victim's shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I've never had the experience. I don't know.
Did you maybe try to, sorry to cut you, in preparation, maybe speak to like victims to kind of like get the psyche?
No. Not even. That's what I'm saying. For me, for someone like me, it's not really hard getting myself into someone's shoes.
Sure.
But usually when you hear victim stories, it's always the same emotions. No, I'm sad, I'm hurt, I was shook, I froze. I mean, so it's the same things, really. But for me, I wanted to be different. I wanted to allow myself to feel it.
Sure.
I wanted to allow myself to be in the moment. You know, how would Maya feel at that moment? How would Maya act, you know, when her dad is coming, approaching her, and now closing the door? So I allowed myself the space to feel every emotion as if it was happening in real life. So I think hence the amazing performance.
Okay. All right. Last question. I mean, it's how was performing behind a balaclava?
Yo, it was nice.
No. I mean, it feels like you're hiding. It feels like you're hiding, right? But there is still a performance that goes through even behind that balaclava, and I think some of the beautiful moments in the film, and the majority of it is the ones where you were in the balaclava, and the performance comes through nicely.
Yes.
How was it?
That is the most challenging one, actually, because now remember, wearing a balaclava, everything is here now. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so if happy, everything, you have to see it here. So I had to act and
with your eyes.
Exactly. One understand my eyes, my mouth, body language, you know, but everything is in my eyes. So it was really challenging because it's not like balaclava whereby you can see my face, you can see every emotion, you can feel it. So now it is very challenging because everything is in my eyes. If kala and not necessarily or whatever the case is, but everything was now in my eyes, my mouth. So I think that was it was the most challenging one, but it was an amazing experience.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And again, beautiful performance.
Thank you.
Continue thriving. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. And that's it from us. BBAFF'ies here at the Brazen Black podcast. And salute, BBAFF'ies.